Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Do it. Do it.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Darkmom Consortium. Its ongoing mission to bore Mom to sleep.
Thank you. Boy, that felt good. I needed that nap.
Anyway,
Hi.
good evening.
Good
I'm
evening and
Dark.
welcome to the Darkmom Consortium. He's Dark.
She's Mom, and together we are
Wild Stallions. So, okay, been there, done
Together
that.
we
Now.
are Bill and Ted fans.
Us? Of course we are.
Listen to each other and party on, dudes. Anyway,
So, how are you doing since I took yesterday off for real world stuff?
ran some TFOs. I gotta get some Borg weapons on a Romulan ship because I'm gonna try making D-Deradix tank.
Oh, that's nice. I
Freaking Delta, for whatever reason, is not the Delta story arc is not completing on the Delta recruit. It's either because there's a Kobali mission, even though it says Kobali's done because I did the first little thing, or I got to rerun Dust to Dust again.
Ugh. And it's a solo. Night night pie. And thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Be good. Get some sleep. 21 months. That is pretty damn impressive, sir.
Yep. Really is.
It really is. Thanks. We will. We'll miss you, though. But I can't say anything because I wasn't here yesterday. Was Pie here yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Wasn't on the air here, but he was. I think he was on the stream. He was on the stream.
Wow.
So.
Well, that's impressive. Considering it's on the other side of the planet at some ungodly hour like 1 in the morning. Yes, we all lurk once in a while.
Yeah, I know you were lurking. I saw you, man. I saw you. You commented early, too.
Yeah, I was off breaking my toe, so it was a fun night.
And now you're going to go back and break the rest of your foot tomorrow.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. It's interesting, though. It's the center toe, this one. And I don't know how I managed to break just that one, but it did. Night pie.
Your toes look awful lot like hands.
Yeah, I know. Well, here, I can show you up here.
I'm kidding.
But it's really hard to see that it's really ugly and purple. But it's not too swollen. Yeah, I know. It was really clever of me to break it yesterday. But I'm still going to test for promotion tomorrow. Should put my keys over there, though. Okay, so we're going to talk about dilithium today. My putting my foot up there isn't elite skill. That's just practice. Yeah, so I'm in one of my favorite dilithium places. There's only 3 people on. I think it's Yumi and Pi.
Yeah.
So maybe we should goof around for a while before we start talking about practical stuff.
That's true.
Because, I mean, you and I kind of know what we like to do for dilithium. This is one of them.
Oh, just extra event stuff is all I end up doing. It got me $2 million. Because once you get all your building done, mostly,
Well,
Suddenly things become a lot easier.
once you stop spending it all the time, things become a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was spending it a lot.
Yeah, I know I burned through 2 million dilithium in a matter of weeks. But we're up to whatever the heck rate level we're at. What was it? We were working on
Yeah.
KDF Colony World. Did you
Yeah.
notice, by the way, in the Flaming Targs, we've got our colony up to level 2 already, tier 2 already, but
Yeah.
nothing else is up there?
People keep dumping stuff into the colony
Because
projects
it's the
because they
first one
show
that.
up first.
Yeah, exactly. Because it always shows up at the top there. So I tried to fill a few projects to get my 5,000 done earlier today.
Which means if somebody ever updates the message board or we go to an actual point, maybe we ought to just have a little announcement with what projects need to be filled that day. Who's running what.
I tried doing that once, and I'm happy to do it, but
But it's too much work.
it's a lot of work to do that. Which, of
Which
course,
means it's all Pi's fault.
hold on, let's make sure he's still on and hasn't gone to bed yet. Oh,
I
it doesn't.
posted 2 minutes ago, so
Okay. Yeah, but I'm not seeing him in chat anymore unless he's just over there and not in the game. Which he could be. He could just be over there.
it could be.
No, he's logged off the game. Of course, he sometimes still listens to the show late at night. I have stopped trying to listen to TV at night, or not TV, but the cable at night, and finally found a channel that plays the sound of rain falling. And it just loops, but it's an 8-hour loop. It's just, kind of blissful.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have to do one thing here.
But we had at one point about 19 people watching, so.
Wow, that's pretty good. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Trying to find something specific here and not finding it, which that's not the one I wanted. Oh well, I'll have to come back and look at that one. All right, well, while we're waiting for folks to join us, what shall we do?
I really don't know yet.
Well, I've been playing some of the Iconian stuff on this tune from the last Delta. Excuse me, some Delta stuff on this tune from the very first Delta recruiting effort. And slowly getting her done. I've got a few episodes left to do. I have Sphere of Influence. I have A Step Between Stars, both solo ones. I have Dragon's Deceit, another solo one, and Dust to Dust. And is Dust to Dust solo?
Yes. Maybe.
I think it is.
I'll tell you their episodes.
Yes, running around looking for Hirogen is fun, but it's hard to do because once you've done it once, now with the whole Romulan arc, you can't go around and do it all the time, and it's one of my favorite things to do. So with my new tunes, they haven't done any of the Romulan arc, so I can set them up on my laptop and then share the mission over here so these guys can do it.
Yeah.
And then they sign off. So as long as they do it, it's fine. They just have to sign off before it's done so they don't get credit for it.
Yeah. Doesn't really say. Maybe Dust to Dust is not single.
Let's see here. Why don't you send... Are you KDF or Federation?
Technically, I was doing this on a Fed.
Okay. Yeah, Mar Hawkman, there is that one area between Peos Crater and Whale Ruins where there are a couple of Hirogen betas and alphas sitting there. If you know where they are fun. But they are fun to get. Let me grab a Federation tune then. I think all of them have done it, but I can take a look here. Kethka.
I've done it, but like I said,
Kefra.
I was trying to trigger.
Well, that's okay. Let me see if I can do it and see if we can do it as a team.
Yeah. I mean, I did it before, but it didn't say the story was complete, so either I went out too early or...
What's interesting is even though I've finished all of these things on this, they're still showing up as though I have to do them again. And in this case, yes, it comes up as dust to dust even though I've done it. So let's see if we can team for that one.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. That's off of... what is that from?
Delta.
Delta, okay.
Last episode in Delta.
We have a situation on Kabali Front.
Evening.
Okay.
Evening.
Hi, Boom. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. BT, I thought you'd gone to the closed stream channel because I was looking at something else, and it's only when I looked across, I went, oh, they're in the normal stream channel. I'll just jump across.
Yeah.
Who are you on, DT?
Ragnar, the kitty.
Kitties. Okay, let me see if I can share this with you.
I got it.
Oh, you've got it?
Yeah.
Okay, this will be interesting to see if it'll work.
Begin dust to dust.
Well, let me get over there first. Oops. There we go.
I'm loading in. I can wait for you to load in.
I'm beginning dust to dust.
Like 34 years ago. I'll just let it all play through because
Yeah, I'll skip that one. Okay, so I see we're in the same system, but I don't see we're in the same instance, so it's probable that we can't share this then.
Warping back out and back in just to see what happens.
Yeah, I think this one is a solo. Is this the maze one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a solo mission.
I thought it was.
Grunt, 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 grunt. Okay, I guess we're going to do something else today then.
Yeah, clearly.
Okay.
I mean, I'll redo this later.
All right, well, I'm going to zip back to New Romulus, because I know we said we're going to talk about my favorite thing, which is hunting dilithium. And if you haven't done the New Romulus ground missions, not the little weird ones like the warehouse and all that. Those are too time intensive. It's the other ones that are the absolute joy. And there's a limited number once you...
Epo tagging.
Epo tagging doesn't make any dilithium. It gets you epos. And you can eventually raise the epos up, and then you can eventually sell them. But straight out dilithium, if you've already done them all, then the one that's the best, in my opinion, is staging area. So it is 7:13. I'm standing up there. Let's go see how much dilithium I can make, how fast. Let's see, you get 8% for each one, so you need to do 12 plus a smidge. And there's a few spots that are particularly good for it.
You don't get dilithium for hunting heroics no more, Hawking. We're hunting dilithium.
Shh, we're hunting dilithium.
We gotta be quiet. We're hunting dilithium. Dilithium twax.
I love it on this one, though. The visuals are such that if you crouch down when you're firing your phaser, you wind up shooting somebody in the legs. Yeah, this will be the last one. 7:15, so about a minute and 45 seconds. And So the baseline here is 1610 dilithium for a minute and a quarter, minute and 3/4 rather, which is pretty darn good. Plus you get marks which you can eventually trade in. The cool thing is though, this will reset in 30 seconds, and when you go back to do it on the reset, the dilithium is down. You only get the base 1100. Okay, that's because we've got the boost going on, but that's still 720 or so. It's one of the best ways to make dilithium is to just run that over and over and over and over. Yeah, it is. You're either putting in the isolinear chips or you're taking them out, like you're taking them out, looking at them, and putting them back in. I like that one. There's a few clever ones like that in this. So on a minute basis, I don't have a calculator on this computer. I love my other computer. It's got a calculator function on it. So let's see, that was 115.
Yeah, our computer does have a calculator function. You just have to kind of put a shortcut up for it.
No, mine actually has a secondary keyboard, my work one. So it's 1610 dilithium divided by, what did I say, a minute and 45 seconds. That's 105 seconds. So that's 15 dilithium per second for doing the ground one here. Hi, WC.
Maybe less if you can't do it as fast as Mom, because Mom's kind of memorized new Romulus.
Mom does have her fancy shoes on, yes. And then after that, it's a little bit longer, so it's 1,115 dilithium for the same 105. So then you're dropping to 10 dilithium per second. Yeah, Mara Hawkman, it's this bizarre little keyboard that I've got for work because I do accounting. So in addition to having your standard keyboard, there's also an actual calculator built to the side where you can do your number crunching but without having to pull up a spreadsheet, and you get to see the functions just like it's on a calculator but on your monitor. Yes, Slate, you should be farming dilithium.
I have a number pad, and I have this little program in my Windows Start menu called Calculator.
Oh, we all have that, but you know.
But no, we can't bring that up. That'd be too easy.
Calculators are for amateurs. Do it all in your head.
Do it in your head. Come on, press us.
I will say that yesterday I was working on finalizing a report, and I'm looking at the end numbers, and everybody else is looking at the end numbers. We all just had this gut feeling it was wrong. It wasn't. And that's the thing. It's like I was looking at my new lease agreement here. I'm like, oh my God, it's $100 more a month than it was last year. Nobody else had that kind of increase. It's not. It's $40. It's just that, for whatever reason, I can't get it out of my head that it's $100 more. So my favorite place for fun in running dilithium is here on New Romulus, but it's not the most efficient place to run. But I'll finish this one up. They did knock down the time on this by 50% by making each one worth 8%. Yeah. Satra just looks wrong carrying that around, doesn't she?
What's she carrying around?
She's got the Vorgon prism. And I'm sorry, but that is just... whoever thought that was a clever idea was wrong. That's just porn.
No, it's only porn if you're dressed like an Orion.
You know, it's Rule 34. Sorry, not Rule 34. You know which one I'm talking about. It's porn if you want it to be porn. Everything's porn to somebody.
Rule 69.
For a long time I had a channel that was called Let's Read, spelled LETSR34D, and it was just me reading things, like the phone book, in my best mom voice, my best non-mom voice. It's amazing how much non-copyrighted stuff can be just absolutely filthy if you put your heart into it. And so there's another...
Yeah, there's ways to just make things sound totally filthy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so New Romulus was my favorite way. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
My favorite way to earn dilithium is to go do an ISE.
Ooh.
You get these extra marks, and you get all this.
Was
You
that a
get
hint
these
that you'd
elite
like to
marks.
run an ISE?
Boom! Did that sound like a hint?
Yeah, that sounded like a hint to me.
Sounded like a demand.
Yeah, I think I might have been.
WC, I presume you mean by number stations, when you pick up the radio station and hear
Mom, can I see
42720.
something about you? Can I see something on your ship? I think I might have a skill that might be helpful. There might be a skill that might be helpful for you.
Sure.
I need to know what's your command seating on your.
My command seating. Science is Lieutenant Commander. I've got.
You can do this then.
Okay. And I've also got
Yeah.
a science. Is that a universal? It's a
Yeah.
universal. I can go any way I want to.
Because was testing out this skill that Augie was talking about, and not in one of the streams at the time, might be on there now. I don't know, but it is called. I have to go look at my tank for that again. Because it's on my tank, but I noticed that the damage just kind of dropped a little significantly for the group. Did it not, Boom?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention then. What did you say?
The skill I threw on the tank yesterday.
Oh, the suppression thing about
Suppression barrage, yeah.
Seemed to, yeah. I think it probably warrants a couple more runs with it, just to kind of, make sure it's not a fluke, so you can kind of average the data a bit more. But yeah, it seemed to do a good job.
Yeah. So I had on my ship anyway, did a little bit of flopping. I put in reverse shield polarity 1 instead of my engineering team. And then I put suppression barrage 3, which allegedly means targets do their damage gets halved, their accuracy drops by 50, and their turning and flight speed drop by about 2/3.
Okay. Let me beam back to Earth.
But either somewhere or you're up to get on the exchange is all. It's not that bad though.
Slight, I used to do Badlands with Ed and a team, and if you've got a team with you, you can make that super profitable. If you've got a good team with you.
Yeah.
If you've got a bunch of friends running multiple teams, it can be extremely fun and profitable. So what am I looking for?
I think to an extent that's what we find when we're doing the ISAs, when we can get like a consistent team to run it a couple times in a row, so you can like do a tweet, wait the next however many minutes, retest it, that sort of thing. And I don't know about you, DT, but I find that sort of stuff to be like kind of quite fascinating, especially when you're all on chat and you're going, right, I'll go left, or I'll drop the engineering team, or I'll do this.
Yeah.
Whatever that coordination is, I think that's the I think that's a good example of why people play online games.
Oh yeah. DT, what is it that I'm looking for?
Suppression barrage 3. 1's lieutenant commander, 2 and 3 are commander. So.
Oh, okay. It's only 200,000. And this is the command skill, correct?
Yeah. 2 and 3 are both commander level skills. So, of course, if you get a choice for that one, take 3. 2 was doing pretty good. To try 3, it worked pretty well.
Okay, but that means I have to change out my functions here.
Yeah, it means you will probably need to throw something in for your...
You know what? No, I don't. Because I've already got a command specialist up there.
Yeah.
So I can put it there on his... But I'll lose my fire at will for that then.
Yeah. No, because that's Lieutenant Commander. That's only Suppression Barrage 1, which you can get off the skill vendor.
You are correct. Hang on a second. Let me go back and look at my stations. No. The only thing where I've got I'd have to get Suppression Barrage 2 then. Because he doesn't have...
2 is also a commander.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't have a commander in my Universal Station. I have a Lieutenant Commander.
So you have to get Suppression Barrage 1, because 2 and 3 are commander skills.
Well, that's silly. Why would you give the same thing that? Oh, goody.
And I think one you can get off the skill vendor, so...
Yeah, I'm going to go over to the vendor. Because I'm not seeing it up there. Hi, Von Marcus. Hi.
Yes, Von Marcus is still alive somewhere. Somewhere doing something.
Oh, glad to hear that. Hey, Slate, there's nothing wrong with playing solo at all. I did it for years and years and years and years and years till I met Ver. And I don't do that anymore.
Time to go back to my DPS one.
Suppression Barrage 1. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to give that to Triarcher. Carrot Cake Man.
Yeah, I name my officers. Who's on tactical? What's on engineering? I don't know who's on science.
There you go. There we go.
There he goes, my secondary engineer.
Okay.
Though I don't know what you're going to do for Fire Will at that point.
I don't really have a choice. I don't have the command positions available. So.
Well, then I would suggest you keep your Fire Will. Like I said, it was useful where you have the seating for it.
Well, you know what? This is when you go out. I put in Suppression Barrage 1. This is when you go out and you try it and see what it works for.
Oh.
Okay, Von Marcus, since you asked, when are you coming back to streaming? I figured you had stuff going on in your life, and you'll come back if and when. This has not been my week to be here. Excuse me. In game, because real life has been raising its evil head.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell everybody the fun I had yesterday. I went to martial arts class because I couldn't go last week because of work. And we have rank promotion tomorrow night. And managed to trip on the mat and break my toe.
I know you can't watch this on stream, but I am going to give you a link for something later. I'm going to give you a link.
Oh, the worst thing is we're practicing right in front of my instructor's daughter-in-law, who's going to be doing, how to take care of yourself when you get injuries and stuff. And there was no way, because I heard it pop as I went down. And I just got up and kind of dismissed it. Nobody had to know. But today, two skin-colored toes, and the one in the middle is purple and red. It is not attractive. Give me 1 sec there.
I remember the time step. As I get disconnected.
Did you get disconnected?
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, Master Ken?
Yeah.
I love Master Ken.
Oh, you've seen this stuff. Okay.
I haven't seen this one, but I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, they started showing up on my YouTube, and then just kind of... Then they start showing up on my Facebook, then it starts showing up on my YouTube for some reason. It's like, I'm gonna watch this.
Folks, if you haven't watched Master Ken, watch Master Ken. First, the guy is actually a legit martial arts guy. I don't know if he's a master, but he at least knows what he's doing. But then he does all the fun poking at it that we love.
And always remember to re-stomp the groin.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can find the one about how to win at a tournament, it's brilliant. All right, so are we doing this thing?
Yeah, I'm logging back in now.
Okay. WC, they're going to figure it out tomorrow if I take off my socks, because it's kind of obvious, but I may leave my socks on for rank promotion so nobody has to see it. Because they'll be going, what did you do? Nothing? Nothing you need to know about?
That explains things.
Okay, so
Korean master said, you walk up like girl, make very weird sound.
On from Twitch in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
The man.
Oh yeah. You're going to get us in trouble there, DT. Let's see.
I get everybody in trouble.
I've messaged to one of the guys who was online last night, the K9 dude, see if he wants to join us.
Okay.
Dimac's not online, so we don't have a science, so
we'll deal with it.
I haven't done that one.
I threw an X up.
Gosh darn it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Want to change out a couple things here.
You're trying to...
What do you reckon for tonight then, DT? Do I use the Teamer? Do I use the Arbiter? The Gagarin? Or the Manticore? Or the D7?
Wow.
What do you think you would have the most fun in?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm kind of curious. After all, you did a couple changes on the Destroyer yesterday. I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out.
Yeah.
The Chimera.
Yeah. Tell you what.
Or the Manticore.
I'm going to flip over to that, and then we're going to convert it to Beam Overload.
Yeah, I think Beam Overload might actually work a little better for that, considering your Lotus is still going to fire like it does.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, because the only thing that makes this not a Beam Overload is basically, obviously, the Officer skill and 2 traits. I'll just swap some traits around.
Yep.
Drop on a dead and drop entwined.
And we also do have little things to do here and there with Mom. Like today we will level one of Mom's ships, I think.
Oh, okay.
After all, you do need that ambassador's trait for yourself later. And I figured today would be a good day to get it, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Because let's be honest, groups we run in, that would take you what? 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, how are you?
We can drag a ton of people into the patrols, and it might take 3 patrols or something.
Three patrols? Yeah, really. 1. Maybe 1.5. Hi,
It depends on the group. If you have 5 people on the group, she's going to get her book ship. All right.
I don't even know what Book's ship is. I don't know who Book is. It's got to be from Voyager. No, not Voyager. Discovery, right?
Season 3 content.
Yep. So don't care.
Have you not seen Season 3 yet?
Season 3, it's gotten better. They're finding their stride in the future.
I think 4 could be interesting. The ending of it was kind of anticlimactic. It's like all of that build up for the big bad, and
But
then
somebody
she.
actually pointed out something, and I'll bring this up to Mom. Everybody, I hate Burnham. She's not a good character. She
She's
does
not.
everything that Kirk does, including get away with it. The only difference is she's female.
No, believe me, that is not the difference. The difference is she's not a good actress and doesn't pull it off. The dialogue sucks, and she doesn't have strong interpersonal relationships with the other members of the crew. It makes her an unlikable character.
I am Kirk.
Yeah.
Is it possible with
So I'm just going to point that out.
so just to put it at the end of that, is it possible for you to put like a GIF in the middle of the stream? So if you repeat that, that opinion, if you like, on Discovery, then just put a mic drop GIF.
Yeah, she might need one. Mic drop.
I mean, joking aside, I don't think she's too bad, but there is one main trait that annoys me about Burnham as a character. Just one.
Yeah?
She always fucking whispers. Everything's a whisper. Every time it's serious, she's whispering. Every time everything's in peril, she's whispering. Every time it's emotional, she's whispering. Has she got a problem with a voice box? Because you'd expect in the 30th century, or whatever they're in, run a a dermal regenerator over her throat, and her voice box is fine. No reason for.
Oh hell, there's Borg technology. We can just put a loudspeaker in there.
Yeah, really. In my opinion, a lot of that comes back to one, lack of good acting skills. So if you look at character or actresses like Daisy Ridley, who can't act either.
She was actually fairly good in Walking Dead.
I would have had to have seen it, and that's possible. So maybe then it could be the direction. But since they don't tend to have consistent directors, you wind up taking that the actor or actress.
Name a TV series that has a consistent director.
Well, can I finish my statement? When that happens, when you don't have a strong directorial team, the same people doing episode after episode where they know the characters, then the actors direct how the character is going to act and behave. And so then it does become her issue. But if it's got a good, strong director, they can bring more into a character. And that's, again, where we come back to the whole Ray Daisy Ridley thing. She had no emotional range. It really was one or two set skills. But I just found Burnham so annoying. And the one way I thought... I was thinking something that WC pointed out. If they had written the story differently, not changed any of the dialogue, but rearranged it in such a way that you could see what motivated her to be this unlikable character, she would have actually been a more likable character. But you have to give some of the negative credit to poor characters design and poor concept about the story.
Here endeth the lesson.
Drop.
See, now that I think about it, it's not only appropriate in context for the point you were making, but also based on location. Wasn't that based in Chicago, I believe? Bit of a throwback.
Say that again?
Wasn't the quote that's out of, what's it? Is it The Untouchables? Wasn't that based in Chicago?
Yes, it sure was. Absolutely, because Chicago has a bit of a history with that kind of stuff.
All right then. Are we going to see if we can roll into an ISA?
Yep.
Mom's forming the team. So
I am forming the team. Yeah. WC, what I was saying there is Kirk had all these people around him who represented other aspects of life, the logic, the emotion, Scotty with reason, but other stories going on. Yeah, Al Capone did live in Chicago.
I thought Scotty represented alcoholism.
That too. Yes, there is something about a team, Mr. Von Marcus. We're going to do ISE. Would you like to join us?
If we have a good team that works together, this goes well. If we
Yes,
don't have a good team that works together, then I believe there are 2 words for how this will go. I believe the words are dumpster fire.
Dumpster and fire, are those the words you're looking for?
Yes.
Where are you at, Von
Dumpster
Marcus?
fire.
How can I send you an invitation to the dumpster fire? Are you hiding from me? There you are.
He's hiding from the dumpster fire because I mean, we've had people team with us. Hey, I did 30K. It's a new record.
Well, we have a willing victim here in Marhawkman, so let me send him an invitation if he's in the game.
I mean, I do appreciate everybody who joins us in on these things, and I do appreciate putting people to new heights. I do it, but I mean, we've had people who do like 2K, and it's like, come on, I can be AFK and do 2K on my ship. My hangar pets could do 2K on my tank.
Von Marcus, totally up to you. What have we got going? Obviously, I'm tanking to some extent. What are you doing, DT?
DPS.
DPS, what are you doing, Boom?
I was planning on DPS, but I can flip to a tank if you want.
No, that's okay. Von Marcus,
if
have you got something that can tank, or do you want to do damage? I can tank pretty well, so.
We can do control. We can use a control too,
Yeah.
but that's
Your choice. Grab what you want. Yes, like they were trying to do that. Yeah, didn't go too well. And then, of course, the whole COVID thing let everybody get a bit of a lifetime restart. Okay, I think we're good there. Shall I queue us up and see if we can pick up somebody in a pug?
Yep.
Okie
why
doke.
not?
And then we'll come back and talk to Dilithium some more. We are
Yes.
queued. Everybody got flashy green alert lights?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am definitely looking forward to Strange New Worlds. Just because I think we have got a baseline of better actors. I'm just hoping they can come up with good original scripts that don't make me scream with bad science.
Bad science has become more and more, has shown up more and more in Star Trek. So
I know.
the longer it goes on, the more bad science there is. TNG, there was some bad science in there. Voyager,
All of them.
Enterprise was bad science and bad history compared of their own franchise.
They were all bad science, Marhawkman. You go back and you're like, oh, and you know they've got science advisors who I'm sure are just sitting there kind of cringing, going, please, 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 please. Hey, Darkmom Consortium presents the Unofficial Gamer's Guide to Star Trek Online Volume 1 Character Creation. Can be purchased on Amazon, but very shortly, Volume 2 will be available. I believe we will be talking to Centurion Alpha in the next few days about that. It's ready to go. We just have to get a copy of it, send it off to the printer to get the cover made. Actually, get it to DT first to do the font, then off to the printer to get everything put together and out. Yeah, people don't devolve into... well, okay, let's be honest. Could you evolve into a spider over enough time? Or a spider-like creature? Maybe. But we don't devolve into something we weren't.
Maybe if his ancestor was Peter Parker.
Yeah, and the other cool thing about that whole horrible episode was... what was the name of that one? It wasn't Evolution, was it? It was... oh, what was the name of that
Metamorphosis?
episode? Metamorphosis, something like that. Is people of the same species were devolving into different unrelated creatures?
But
How does that work?
even bad as metamorphosis is, it was fragments of DNA is what they were claiming. But anyway, as bad as metamorphosis is,
Yes.
I can go worse out of just TNG alone. Sub Rosa.
I liked Sub Rosa. I didn't like the storyline, but I liked the concept. It could have been written so well, and they didn't do it. But I like the idea.
Yes, I have a generational ghost that seduces people and have really no clue what it does after that.
Yeah, there's no evolutionary progression because that sounds like we're aiming for something, and you can't. Well, I suppose you could direct it with some careful work, but in general, it's just whatever fits the environment best at any given time. Yeah, what's the thing with the most DNA, the largest quantity of DNA? Isn't it a rice, type of rice? The tiny crustacean, let's see. The water flea Daphnia has most genes of any animal at 31,000 genes. Humans have 23,000, so obviously we will evolve into tiny water fleas.
Oh, no. By the way, Mom.
Yes.
Did you were going to check out on that whole suitcase thing, and we were thinking of?
Yeah, the place that I went to did not have it, but they gave me a place to go to next time I'm in town, which will be next week, to go check it out. So I will check that out on Sunday next week, or maybe Saturday next week.
Okay.
I'd rather be a fly on the wall than a flea in somebody's ear. Wow, this thing is not popping.
Yeah, we may need one more volunteer person.
One more person, victim. Volunteer.
Who wants to go run with the elite?
FGC 47. Okay, I give up, Mar Hockman. FGC 47. Which one is FGC 47? Oh. Hey, Slate, what is your game name in game, and I can send you an invitation. Ooh. Otherwise, I'll grab WC. Hey, WC, if you're level 65 and you're willing to do an ISE with us.
Somebody joined us.
Somebody joined us?
It's Von Marcus.
Oh, hey, Von Marcus. Hi.
Greetings.
Okay, Mar Hockman's logging in.
I figure I might as well start being chatty again if I'm going to get back to streaming here.
True enough.
So.
Hey, Slade Von Marcus is... Oh, sorry, Mar Hockman's going to jump in and join us, and then we'll get you going on another one. Because we're going to be doing quite a few today, probably.
And there will be space shortly, so.
There will be patrols. There will be other things.
Yeah, we're doing patrols tonight too.
Yeah, because we got to get Mom some good stuff here. Possibly get her into taking Big Mama.
Oh, what was going to be the name of the new one?
So, you were thinking Son of Tanky McTankface?
No, I was not thinking of that one. You were thinking of Son of.
No, I was thinking Tanky McTankface Sr. Get it right, Mom. I mean...
Wow. You're a brave soul to want to take that into an ISE. There we go. Oops, hang on. I got to cancel this first before
What's he taking into ISE?
WC says start a Delta Rising tune so everything's purple Mark 12s. That's a brave thing to do.
That is brave.
Okay.
Okay, now we got 5. Let's try this again.
We're laying odds on who's going to die.
Not me. Not fast.
I'm likely to die in this one if I take too much direct
Wee-woo.
attention.
Everybody got a wee-woo?
Yep.
Okay.
I hit it.
Yep.
But I'm not flying my tune that prevents tanks from doing their job, so that should help.
We appreciate that.
I'm just flying the thing and make stuff go boom.
My Bubbles of Board character, her Baul build is, if I fire everything, everything's looking at me.
I do that with my Andorian. And I feel upset when I don't pull 90+% of the threat.
Mark says I'm flying a plasma torpedo dispenser.
Mine was.
Yeah, I've been very careful using that one ship since Augie had to refilm something because I broke one of the runs.
Oh, ow.
You launched too many pets.
No, he was tanking and I was playing Blossom of Borg with my Bio Anti-Proton, and I was drawing half of the fire on the map.
Oh, yeah, that would mess it up.
They nerfed that a little bit.
Well, hopefully. I've just been careful since.
I mean, I was doing a tank off where you had Grumpy, Augie, and a couple others. And,
I think I saw that the other day.
Yeah, there was a couple runs I pulled a decent amount of thread on my Andorian.
I'm still loading.
I don't think I have a single build
in high lawn slots.
Built for a specific role as part of a run yet. All of them just kind of wing it.
Let's see if I can get in before this starts.
Too late on it not starting.
Well, hate when that happens, but nothing I can do.
Bright light.
Yes, I know it's grim. Let me get in there and fight, darn it. Not going to get less grim if I don't start shooting things.
It's been a while since I've flown something where I actually have to be careful.
This is interesting. Did we get them all?
Yep.
Hey.
Do you have a heal thing you can pop, Mom?
Yep.
What's going on with my targeting? I'm clicking on the nanite transformer.
Yeah, no, it's not you.
it.
It's not you. It's been happening to me. Oh, shoot. Gosh darn it. I forgot to do my dailies. I forgot to do my red alerts today.
We can do that right after.
Yeah. But I noticed it with the red alerts that the everything's really messed up with that, too. Wow. I feel like my maneuverability's shot.
Well, this is going south.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff coming out of that gate.
Ooh. That's not good.
We can get the gateway destroyed, it won't be too bad.
Well, there's normal stuff here. It's got to be destroyed too, so I'm working on that. But that didn't help.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick off the nanite probes to keep them from fixing anything.
Don't worry about the probes. Are going to be spawned by the gateway, so don't.
Okay.
Anything that says nanite on it, just ignore it.
Yeah. Spheres, though, is what I'm working on.
Alright. I will say this is a very beautiful match.
I mean, in terms of colors and all that?
Well, I've got my settings cranked all the way up since I'm not streaming, so it's extra pretty.
It is extra pretty. I will say this is lovely, especially from this point of view. Beautiful oranges and greens and purples and pinks,
yeah.
and now with an especially lovely destroyed gateway, which is always beautiful.
At this point, just ignore the spheres. The nanite spheres will disappear on their own in a few seconds.
Unless they were forgotten about.
Normal spheres, nanite ones will disappear.
Yeah, looks like they did.
Alright, bright light.
Bright light, high beam, same.
Well, it summons, but it's using the Delta Beacon thing instead of the Beacon of Kalos.
Ah.
But it's in the right spot, so like by reflex I'm hitting the button now. And there's no bright light. I need fleet marks.
I realised about halfway through that I'd slotted preferential targeting, but didn't slot a cannon ability to actually take advantage of it. Just passing it now.
It's going to be a bad run, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
Hence we got to get...
Still though, 61% of the threat. That's the highest I've seen.
Well, that's interesting. Ugh. That
many deaths, though.
sucks.
I didn't do
No,
too
you
bad.
didn't do too bad.
85, considering it was a run that went south and you got rid of certain things, you got rid of the fire at will, that's not going to be too... But it's time to go work on Mom's new ship.
I thought we were going to do... Oh, hold on. Let's leave that one. All right, we're going to do some patrols. What the heck am I working on getting now? What was the ship?
First point, you want the ambassador, because you want that history will remember trait.
Okay, the ambassador's out of the legendary pack, correct?
Right.
All right, let me...
Legendary pack, so...
Let me zip down to the space dock then.
Do I need to level any ships?
So if anybody wants to join us for a little leveling...
The more there are, the faster the patrol can go. The faster the patrol can go. If we have a large enough team, it means the more runs we can do to get Mom up. Or...
Oops, why am I going down there? Wrong place. Wrong person, I went to the security officer. Oh!
Where's Sibit?
But while we're here, since we're talking about fun, easy ways to harvest dilithium, turn over contraband. Boom!
Oh, yeah.
That was easy. Okay, in one way it's very, very slow, but in the other way it's just one click.
Yep. I've been logging in and doing a whole bunch of Admiralty stuff.
Yeah, Admiralty is frequently a good way. Just make sure you're going to get dilithium out of it.
Yep.
Or don't complain when you don't.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that always gets me when I'm doing Admiralty... Okay, come on, brain, work. There we go. Admiralty is, I'll look for the dilithium here, but every now and then you'll go to something and, well, that's not a good example. And there will be dilithium in it, aside from the main prize. It'll be showing up as an event reward.
Yeah,
so it's just
I
like,
look for
yeah.
Look for dilithium, then energy credits, and then any other sellable thing, whether it be crafting materials, columnists, whatever. How have I not leveled that?
Let's see. So I've got the ship someplace.
What ship has the most starting hit points?
Don't matter what their starting hit points are. It matters matters how long they can stay alive.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ugh. My inventory is full. Pfft.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk that on my accounts?
Like I said, I'm gonna get with Pi. We're gonna put up a 50,000. We're gonna put up some like 50,000 credits or something. And the thing to redeem will be Mom cleans her inventory.
No, not
So
that.
instead of throw it out the airlock, it becomes organize the airlock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shoot, I
Pretty
can
much.
redeem that now.
Well, it would help if when I do some of these things, I would go just into my inventory, but no, they don't.
No, your inventory's full, so you have this overflow.
No, it's not that. It's when I do the reputation boxes, they go into my inventory, not into my bank. So I wound up having things
That's
in two
because
places.
you're not in your bank. They need to go to my bank. They don't start in your bank.
I want them to go automatically to my bank. So there, damn it.
They don't go automatically. You have to go do this yourself because most people
go.
open these things.
Oh, piffle, they do not.
Okay, to our listeners out here, when you get a reputation box, do you open it or do you just sit on it? Yes or come on, give us answers here.
I sit on them for a while.
See?
Boom, do you open them?
Almost certainly.
But what if you need them later?
Now, I'll open them when I know that collectively I can sit there at the vendor and just sell the content I don't want, and it's over 1 million EC.
Yeah, see, but when I open mine,
I want
it's...
it to be worth opening all of them.
Exactly.
But Mom sits on them forever and
That is
ever.
not true. I've only got like 50 or 60 on this one, which means they've only been sitting there for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month.
2 months.
Oh, that's not true. I cleaned them out not that many years ago. But it is kind of nice to go through them, and it's just like click, 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 money, click, 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 click,
Yeah,
click,
yeah.
click, click, money.
And see, that's just Mom stashing EC away where it's not showing up,
Mm-hmm.
where she goes, oh, I can spend that.
This is a smart man.
That's what I'm doing with the basic tech upgrades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to stash stuff.
I mean, I've got my main character and craft them 4 at a time, and for the investment, I'm getting 7,500 energy credits each time I do the crafting. And I just will sit there and do that while I'm waiting for missions to pop.
Yeah, what I used to do, not that I would ever AFK, but if I were to AFK something, it's a really good excuse to just sit there and go ahead and get all those little projects done.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you can AFK. Oh, I have to still do my dailies, but it doesn't really matter because tomorrow night I won't be home till midnight.
Yeah, we can do a red alert and get you some ship experience right now.
Oops,
Or,
that's done.
well, not right now because you have no inventory space, but
I have inventory space, see? Meh. Meh, meh, meh. And I'm just
And the research tab doesn't count.
That's R&D.
Look, I'm in.
You can't put things in R&D.
Look. See all that clean space down there? Hmm?
That's a third of the free space I've got. But to be fair, I have no room in my bank.
But while we're at it, let's go back and switch carrot cake back to that one. Okay, and while we're also at it, let's get him. Come on, give me your skills. There we go.
I can't fly this. The ability tree's not set up.
There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and pick up that ship now.
All right, let's.
It's the Magdalena, because I'm not going to rename it for the moment.
Yeah, it might take us a few runs because I know Mom is going, Tier 6, I have to get to Tier 6. Must get to Tier 6. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, she has something as a tier that doesn't even have a Tier 5 trait. Must get to Tier 4.
It's the completionist in me.
I don't blame you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Are you going to be a minute to set up?
I'm sorry, did you say you need a minute to set up?
No, are you going to be a minute to set up? Because I got to take the dog out.
Yeah, go ahead, take the dog out.
All right. I'm going to mute myself here.
This'll take her a few.
I will return
I
shortly.
got to put something on the ship, so.
Yeah, otherwise she's going to fly it into there naked.
Yeah, that's not something you want me to do there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There we go. All right, what are we going to put on her? Yeah, thank you. Wow, the only thing I've got that's really halfway decent is what's on my big Tanky McTank face, and I don't want to give up at the moment. We'll go Bajor.
Go out to space.
Yeah.
Save your loadout. Then move your weapons to Tanky McTank face from Tanky McTank face. And when you go back to Tanky McTank face, hit the loadout, it'll reload the weapons.
T5 tokens, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Slate, dilithium mining claims are awesome. It is 1 minute and it's 10,000 dilithium. It's really hard to argue with that.
Yeah, WC, I wanted a Tier 6 for something. I got Tier 5s. I needed a Tier 6 for something for my bid.
I've already got this one. Save DT as my loadout.
Okay.
From one of our previous adventures.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch it out. Yeah, I don't need any more T5 tokens.
I don't even think there's any Tier 5 ships I'd want. So.
I've had them all. On one tune or another. Not on all tunes, but I don't think there's a reason to have them on all tunes.
Yeah, there's a couple of ships I have to do on my Romulan still, but that's going to be fun.
Okay. Come on.
That'll be a separate build night.
That's all AP. So that would be fun. What are my stats on this? Wow. Turn rate. Well, it does turn. In theory, at least.
As I was saying yesterday, you missed the good line. I
Yes.
stole a line from Futurama. A D-Deridex doesn't turn. The universe turns around it because that's actually a little faster.
Very true. Very true. Let's see. Oh, throw in some stuff we never play with and have some fun here. I got that one in there. That's not what I wanted.
It's not?
No, it's not. I threw on some Polaron stuff. That's definitely not where I want to go with that one.
Well, if it's not, then blow your nose.
Badum Tish.
Don't encourage the bad jokes.
No, I won't. I won't. Yeah.
And that was a really bad joke.
Yeah, it definitely was.
That was dad joke worthy.
Yes. Markman says turn rate solar system. Exactly. Okay, this is good enough. I'm going to go up and set up my tray, such as it is. Okay, I told you the one about the geese, right?
Hmm?
I've told you the one about the geese. WC, did I tell you the one about the geese?
Like geese.
The geese. I told you guys about the geese. Okay. So, at least in the States and in North America, at this time of year you see the geese, Canadian geese, flying north. During the fall you see them flying south. But when they fly in a V formation. But more often than not, you see that one side of the V is much longer than the other side. Do you know why that is?
Turbulence.
That's for WC. Does WC know why? There's more, or why one side of the geese line, the geese V is longer than the other? Yes, very good! Because there's more geese on one side. Yes, precisely. It's a mom joke. Mm-hmm. It's also a mom joke where we need some light here. So I can see my notes. Yes. Like all good people, I keep my notes here. Ooh. I like that one. All right.
I've actually taken to doing screenshots and things like that at times too.
What your
my
bad jokes?
No, of my trade loadouts.
It probably would help if I put people in stations.
Yeah,
definitely helps here. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Oh, you have people in stations.
Yeah, but
Station.
But not with skills that they've got. Ooh, whatever they've best served cold. Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah, yes. You don't have good skills there.
Nope. Tori. I'll put Hura there. What's Tori got? Ooh, emergency powered weapons. Jaylee. Jaylee has not got a good skill set.
What's Jaylee's station? Is that still Intel?
I believe so, yes. No, Temporal Ops.
Temp. Okay. Yeah, not much we can do there for the moment.
No, I don't think I've got Temporal Tune. Do I?
Yeah, Vanguard Jemadar, they're temporal.
But do I have one on this tune? I don't think I do.
You can.
I know I can do it, but just to level up a tune, I don't think it's too critical. But it's beams. Jaylee, what have you got for other skills, dear? Jaylee, there we go. Jaylee. There we go. Fire at wall there. Seriously? Somebody's got to have photonic. How can I not have a single one with photonic officer?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I had it on the other one. We'll live with this then. Yeah, geese are interesting. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that one here.
Well, no, if you're following my tank build, the same tank build I do, I don't even have photonic on there. I don't think. I have to go look again. Damn. I don't remember anymore. She only needs really photonic officer 1. She doesn't have the slot for 3, as it's only lieutenant commander at their best. So she only needs 1 or 2, which she can buy from the officer vendor.
Which we're not going to worry about for right now, because we're just going to level this ship up.
It's a patrol. We don't care.
I want to be able to survive a few minutes here. Tactical team.
Just a few?
Yeah, just a few. Doesn't have to go far, just a few. Okay. I can live with this.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Mar Hawkman. This is just to level up this tune, and then I got to think about whether or not if we're going to keep the Prelum, it doesn't have a lot of science positions. So much as a photonic officer would be good, I might have to look at doing something else. Precisely. It's a patrol. The enemies won't live long enough for a photonic officer to matter. Tell you what, while we're waiting for Von Marcus to get back here, how about we take a really quick 3-minute commercial break? Is everybody good with that?
Sounds good. I need to get something to drink.
Gives everybody a second. Bio break time.
Need a drink.
Yeah.
For the win.
We're going to take a quick break and then we'll get going here.
Okay.
All right. Enjoy, folks.
Well,
that was some time.
And we're back getting ready here to go out and do some patrolling and level up some ships. So if you would like to join us for some power leveling of your favorite brand new ship, give me an X in chat.
How is this two not already on Strike Group chat?
I have no idea. You should be on Strike Group chat, because you are. It's
right, but for whatever reason, this character was on local.
Oh, okay. Well, that's silly.
So there's my X.
Thank you. I got Blossom of Borg joining us. If you would like to join us, I need your whole name if you are in Discord. So let's say it's Fred at Rubble1356.
I thought it was Flintstone. Barney was Rubble.
Yeah, Fred, Rubble, Barney, Rubble. Same. Trouble.
Trouble Rubble.
All right, so tonight's drink is Bubbly Bounce Blood Orange Grapefruit. Yay.
Really?
It's pretty good.
Well, you got me beat up. My choices are V8 or water.
Discord is the thing you just typed in, Slate. Excuse me, that's Twitch chat. If you're in Twitch, that's fine. Just give me your full name in Twitch, too. And you can whisper it to me if you're not comfortable. There is a Discord invitation in our Twitch, if I remember correctly. Is there not?
Do you have a command, an exclamation point Discord? Let's find out.
Maybe. Or I could just copy it.
Nope. Well. Oh, yeah.
We do.
Oh, we do. Hey, there you go.
Took a moment. There you go. I gotta remember to make sure my link is valid when I get back to streaming.
We will have a show tomorrow morning, folks. We didn't have one this morning because I was sleepy.
Oh.
I was busy yesterday. I had to go to. We had a super busy week this week last week at work, so I missed going to martial arts class, which is kind of par for the course. And then I get to class last night, and my instructor's new daughter-in-law is there, and she does a lot of sports coaching. And she was there to see if maybe she could help us figure out ways that we could deal with our injuries, because we get hurt a lot. I mean, a lot.
Well, I mean,
and as she's standing,
combat sport.
yeah. Well, here's the fun thing: I'm standing there, and basically, I tripped on a mat and broke my toe while I'm just there.
Oh.
I didn't say anything to anybody, but it's like, come on. So this foot,
just remember to restomp that groin,
is busted up. But not so much that I'm going to miss promotion tomorrow. So back another 200 miles to lovely Normal, Illinois tomorrow evening, and then 200 miles home after that. And that last 45 minutes is heck. DT, joining us?
Yes, I'm right next to you.
There you are. Okay. So Slade, if you'd like to join us, just put your name here in the Twitch message box. I will copy it over and send you an invitation. That's true for anybody who'd like to join us. And you don't have to be on audio with us either. If you're not, that's cool. Yeah, but there's more to your name than just that. Is it Callie at Slate267?
Okay. Can you give me a minute? I gotta go make a call.
Sure.
Because FedEx wasn't here, but they just said they attempted delivery an hour from now.
Oh, he's right next to you, Mom.
Okay, I'm trying to find him. There you are.
There he is.
Okay, now let's make life really easy. There. You're my friend now. And now it's a lot easier. The Flying Scotsman! Greetings. How are you tonight, sir? Or ma'am. I assume Scotsman would be man, but whichever. You know what they say? When you assume things, you make an ass out of you.
I'll call tomorrow because I'm kind of curious how they attempted delivery at 6:27 and it's 5:20.
Oh, you're over on that half of the planet, aren't you? Yes. Yeah, Pi was with us an hour ago when it was 1:30 for him, so you're a little closer to us.
No, they literally attempted. I get a message saying they attempted delivery an hour from now.
I know. But, no, I was talking about Flying Scotsman, time difference of an hour there.
I'm ready to go here.
All right. Anybody else want to join us for some patrols?
Prep list.
Yeah, my work wrapped up at about 4:15, but by the time I got done with end of the day stuff, it was 5:30. At which point my son called me and said, "I made dinner for you." Shoot. Okay, sorry about that. Completely forgot. All right, what shall we do then, patrol-wise?
I don't know.
9th rule, wanted.
Yeah, 9th roll's a good start. So, are we going to go elite or advanced?
We're going elite.
Okay, with everybody, we are going to launch for... Everybody has to launch for this. Please don't forget that.
Okay.
Okay, so launching for 9th rule, Kinzer system, in 3, 2, 1, launch. Patrols, by the way, are not a particularly great way to do dilithium. We were going to do some more dilithium mining tonight, weren't we?
Yeah.
So, we've talked about my favorite ways to some extent. Callie, don't forget you need to launch your patrols yourself. We won't start till you get here.
Lead the way. Sure God will follow. Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Well, they can stay decloaked. Nonth. Yeah, I can spell their 9th rule.
Yay! There's a yay.
Yay.
Come on, Callie.
So, if you don't know how to launch a patrol, and a lot of people don't, it's in the TFO. Go to the one that's marked patrols. Click on it. Scroll down to the one you want to join, which is 9th rule. It's one of the... Is it a Delta Quadrant? No, it's...
Beta.
It's Beta. Looks like you're moving.
No, he warped out to space.
No, did he ever get in here?
Nope.
Okay.
He warped out into space because he is in the beta quadrant now.
Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and launch directly from the patrol. There's no place to go. It'll just go by itself.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
I can fly the Kenjar system, but still, it's...
We're in the 9th rule slate. So, go to your TFOs, which is the little 3 arrows. Click on it.
There
It's
he
going to bring
is.
up this screen. Yeah, there you are. And we're here waiting for you. It's no fun to go without everybody being here. Let us do this. Let us do this thing. One of my favorite movie lines.
Time for me to shoot all the things.
I'd like to say it's the quality of my armaments there, but yeah, no.
I really want this effect on other colored weapons so that I can take the little discus Lucari scout ship and make like a little disco ship and just have all these colors all over the map.
It is fun.
I ended up doing a Hive Advanced the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and all of us pretty much had this build. It was gorgeous.
Can imagine. It's really interesting when you go back to do demo record, and because you don't have any of the words on it, so everything's gone except for the visuals, the effects. It's really interesting how different it is. I don't know if I can do this here. Make it On target. Alt F12? There we go. This is what it looks like, folks, on demo record. But with absolutely no dialogue or anything else, you have to remember where everything is.
Oh, wow. You should do a challenge where you gotta play like that one stream.
It is really difficult because you get so used to it. I mean, just the, throttle up is what, Shift R? There we go. You don't have the cues. But it does look cool, doesn't it?
If I were going to do something like that, I would use one of the program settings from my keyboard to make a very specific layout just for flying my ships.
Keybinds makes this very helpful. Unfortunately, I remember most of my throttles. But it is gorgeous, isn't it? But you don't know if you're auto-targeting, you don't know what's going on. You're just kind of
Oh yeah, you
flying
don't know
blind.
who you're targeting either.
Yeah. You know,
That's
something's...
gonna be,
yeah. And you also don't know how much damage you're doing, so yeah, they disappear. Maybe.
Oh look, it blew up. Did I do that?
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that does appear is you do get the highlights. Like right now I can see the green damage over there. That's got to be Madron, but that's because I know this particular mission.
Yeah.
And somebody's turned on their tractor beam because I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very hard to fly when I'm watching your screen.
Yeah. Right, this would be a fun challenge.
You know, I'm guessing you can't bring up your player menu to swap equipment or anything like that either, can you?
Not from here, no.
Okay.
If I do that, I'm gonna. I'll
Yeah,
try it
you'd
here.
have to have like set instances where like, alright, I'm allowed to bring up the heads-up display to do this, this, and this, and that's it.
But it
Otherwise,
is.
you'll just get stuck.
But it's really pretty to do this. As I said, it's very helpful having played Ninth Rule, what, 500-600 times?
At least.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers.
There are other missions you can do.
Right, but you've probably done it that many times in the past year.
Oh yeah, I would think. Yeah, when Ed and I were speed leveling tunes, we would do Ninth Rule, go back, dump it gear, Ninth Rule, go back. Maybe we did 3 different patrols, but it was constantly.
Yeah, when I leveled Ninth Rule, Argala, and the one with the rift in the Lucari.
There we go. There we go.
They broke my ship. How dare they?
Yeah, you have no idea who you're flying at. You know what would be really interesting? A PvP without your heads-up display.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Uh-huh.
You know, I love the idea of PvP. It's just, I like the friendly, competitive, I'm flying against an intelligent person aspect of it. Not the everybody's got it fine-tuned to the point where if you click something out of order once,
Yeah.
you know?
Bomb won't PvP against me anymore.
No, he beats me all the time. It's not fun.
Well, that's when we start ganging up on it.
No, it didn't
Oh,
work. There
no.
were 4 of us against him. He beat us all. He
Really?
killed. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We need
Okay.
more.
Kind of like this ship, actually.
That's when you just see how many we can throw at him until he loses and go, okay, that's that ship's limit.
Well, well, they had me at the beginning, and I just started. Okay, I'm going to start using some tactics.
Speaking of tactics, we did binary circuit because that was the universal the other day. And our first binary tactic was not one of our better efforts. And our last one was verging on brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, just went. I wonder if this will work.
Yes, it does.
Can I jump that far?
Isn't there a kit module or something that lets you
Bioessence transfer.
Yeah.
teleport? Yeah.
Yep, that's the one we did. It works.
Okay.
You gotta get to the first. You still gotta get to the first ledge, basically, to get.
Right, but getting to the first one's pretty
spells.
easy.
Yeah.
Alright, depart system.
Well fought. Modron's on his
And departing.
And
Should
let's
actually see
where
if
your
this
ship
character
is
needs
at.
any ships leveled rather than flying this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point of leveling. Okay, let's see what that did.
Although she does need her specialization points regardless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we did. There we go. It got me up to 3.75. So not bad.
Okay, yeah, these are all low.
As I told you, the bigger the team, the more
Right.
trouble it gets.
Oh, yeah,
to be sometimes.
absolutely. But it is fun. It'd be fun to do that with everybody. On the red alert, as captain's level 50 and above. Okay.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Shall we do a red alert? Or do you want to do wanted first?
We can do wanted first. I'm not in a hurry because if I'm not going to be back home till midnight tomorrow, my 20-hour cooldown is out the door. When does this red alert event end anyway?
Think-
It's next week, isn't it?
May 4th.
May
so
4th.
Tuesday.
Okay, yeah. Plenty o' time.
Yep. Stops Tuesday.
Wonder what the buyout
All right,
is on it.
wanted our Gala system.
The buyout
we
is
don't take
450. No, that is not going that way. I'm sorry. So we're still queued up here. So if everybody wants to join us. Oh, okay. Kelly's getting a different character.
All right, we will wait.
Absolutely.
See, I wasn't gonna do it.
What?
But if there's a window.
Go. Yeah, go ahead. I'll re-invite you. No problems. We're good with that.
Can't fly with strike group without flying this at least once.
Are you bringing out the Quacken?
I am.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Alrighty. I am logged back in, come back into Soul.
You break the stream, or you break the stream, man. We're gonna get mad.
Hey, I can't do it single-handedly. Alright. And that was Grumpy's own fault. He called every carrier in chat into DS9. You can't bring that all on me.
Never. All right. There you go.
Oh. Okay, yeah, apparently the delivery attempt was listed as yesterday. Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes some sense then.
Yeah.
Okay, Mar Hawkman, the worst EV suit in the game. This is where they could get super creative. You buy a used EV suit, but it leaks. So you only have X amount of time to do something before basically it kills you. So it forces you to go back to the airlock between every part of mining. Wouldn't that be fun?
I could see it if you had a total time to go in, mine, come back, go in, mine, come back, and you had to be like exacting about it, but you'd get a bonus. You know, I could see that. But just the added difficulty, just cause, I don't know.
No, you're out there, but under this whole point, you have to go take time out to find like rolls of duct tape to patches.
Slate, what is your tune's name now? Are you 6? +6 physical damage resistance. Yeah, that is a good one.
All right, now I want to see if I can find worse.
I don't think that gets much worse. Though I did just do the freebies that you pick up, and they're not particularly good. No.
Oh, yeah. Being in another instance is alright. I think. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm
Ooh,
launching into Wanted.
Hang on 1 second. I want to ask Slade a question. What's the name of your fleet? It's AFC Ghosts, is that right? Ooh, Sav's in the Pirate Scrum Brotherhood. Thank you, Sav. You're not in our fleet. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and launch for Wanted Argala. I've never seen AFC Ghosts before. That's why I was asking. So we're going to launch for Wanted Argala in 3, 2, 1, launch. And we'll wait till everybody's there before we head out.
Should I wait to spawn everything?
No.
Yeah, we could just sit back and let your pets go run and do everything, you know.
I'm not on Elite.
Oh my.
They're good, but they're not that good. Come on, load in. Alright.
Guess we're still waiting on 6 to load it to get in.
Yep. And he's in. Let's do this. Or she's in.
I forgot I gotta zoom way out flying this.
Wow, look at my mini map up there. It's all little tiny white spots.
Sorry.
No, I love it.
What mini map?
It's somewhere in all those little white dots.
Well, I'm glad they're doing some good, because this thing is not turning good tonight.
Ouch. It just hit my toe. That was a bad thing.
Well, don't do that.
Well, I took off my shoes. Because it's
Don't
warm.
do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's not something you can't tell enough to do when you know, take off your shoes. You can take off your shoes.
Doctor, here's why I do this. Well, don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do
I used to tell my son that all the time, and then we were watching TNG once, and Beverly says that. I'm like, yes! See? It's official. Doctors say that. And he just does the eye roll thing. I do have to say I like this ship, though, DT.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have some of the abilities you need for tanking, but
I know, but I like the way she handles.
it does have some things, though, so...
to do that one?
Bright light.
Ooh.
Dark fleet.
I can't zoom out any farther.
We do what we want, where we want.
So which trait am I looking for on this one, DT? History will never forget.
The legendary one's the Adventure has command abilities and a lot of good concepts.
Yeah, but the reason I'm leveling this ship is because of which trait?
History will remember.
I will remember. Thank you.
Oh, my inventory's
Every foe that you defeat gives you extra hull and damages. Stacks a few times.
So then it comes down to which ship are we going to try and tank up or turn into a DPS ship.
Of history remembers is probably one of the traits you need for a good tanking ship.
Well, we can certainly do that.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. They're jamming that spectrum on their comms now, but it would probably fall for a system.
That should give me enough space to start picking stuff up again.
So that was a call probably for assistance, right? Come on, if you were getting as thoroughly beaten up as these guys were, wouldn't the call be stay the hell away from here? Whatever you do, don't come here. Save yourselves.
Run!
No!
Run away!
Oh no, 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 we made a mistake. Guys, stay away.
In range.
I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean to anger you.
That's got it. Excellent work. We'll send over a pacification.
Well, that was 750 dilithium. That's not a bad way to spend a few minutes.
Thank you
Not
Let's
at
see.
all.
and welcome to this sector.
Alright.
We recommend that you get underway and head for secure
Alright.
space. There's been a lot of turbulent activity recently. We have the suspect arrested.
Yay!
Hawkman says, or as my Orion guy would say, security, prepare the brig for processing prisoners. Quite so. Darn, it's a pretty ship.
We don't have enough room on the brig for all these prisoners. Come in the shuttle bay.
Airlock.
Put 'em in the airlock.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Beam them up, leave them in the pattern buffer.
Ooh, I like it.
Wonder how many people you could store if you stored their patterns in the holodeck. Not random, just stored them in there.
That's a
Oh
really good
yeah, it
question.
had to be a hologram for that. I mean, pattern buffer for a transporter.
Right, but if you convert the amount of memory from one system to another, like instead of building a holodeck, you build a massive pattern buffer where a holodeck would be. I wonder how many people you could just block up.
Omar Hawkman says, we don't have enough pattern buffers for that. Quite so. Well, let's see. With all of the skills and power abilities that he had, Scotty was only able to keep one sustained for 75 years. Yeah. So, probably not that many. Oh, I forgot to check. Sorry. My bad. Let's check.
They were able to keep a group of Klingons in the transporter pad at one point, so...
I got 5.5 out of 6 here. So I do have my history will remember.
Mm-hmm. That is the important one. The other one's the account unlock. I'll read what that does.
Say that again?
Read what history will remember does.
History will remember says, for each foe that damages, gain 1 stack of history will remember 30 stacks max, which grants the following until you leave the map. +1 all damage, +1 heal regen. Increase max hull by 1%, 10% threat generation only while threatening stance is active.
What ship was that on? The legendary support cruiser?
Yes.
Which is also the tier 6 support cruiser, so...
Alright, which means I have to... That's a trait I'm going to need for my hit point build.
Mm-hmm.
Any tank build, you need that.
Because I've already got my heavy hit point ship sitting at 230-something thousand hull points at ESD.
Well, Tyler's duality only stacks it up to 200,000, so after that it's... But I think in combat with that ship, I started like about 170 on my tank. And I get up to like 220 easily. So part of it is that trait.
Indeed.
Now, I don't know what intel traits we can use there, but a lot of the basics without those command traits could be used on that ship, Mom, if you want to keep using it.
On the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually rather nice. It's not necessarily what I'd keep forever. I still have to get a Gagarin and a few others.
Yeah, you need the Gagarin for the entwined tactical matrices. That is a good trait to have. Well, here will be my next question. Do you have hull image refractors on that ship?
Not on this ship, but I do on my other ship, yes. If you're talking on my tank, yes.
Yeah. I know a name for your ship, Mom.
Yes.
Bride of Tanky.
Yes. I second that.
Shall we do one more?
If you want.
Don't have to.
Doesn't. I know how you are because there is that tier 6 trait that you're going.
Well, you know I'm going to do it on my own.
Yeah, I know you're going to do it on your own otherwise.
I will do it on my own at some point. All right, let me zip back down then to... I only have to have it to tier 5 to get it on the other one, correct?
Right. Tier 5 is character unlocks. The tier 6 is the account unlock trait.
Well, then I will definitely finish this one up later. Oops, hang on. I'm going to leave the team here.
All right.
We can reteam in a minute. Wrong way.
So what do you want to fly next?
I have lots of ships. Is there one that you would like me to fly next?
I don't know. I think it's time to go get that trait onto your tank ship and see.
That's
how
what I
it
was
does
thinking
this
I'd do.
time.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that was nice. That came up very easily. Oh, F word. All my space traits disappeared.
Hopefully, now that they finish the Phoenix thing, beam out into space, your traits should reload in because you saved.
They better. Oh, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world for it.
They should.
They should.
And you can always change it back out in space anyway, so.
Hey, did anybody see the tweet that Kel sent out looking for input regarding regarding events?
Upgrades.
No, events. You know,
events,
what would...
No.
Yeah,
upgrades,
he sent one out.
I heard events, no.
He was looking for input, what people wanted to see in terms of, or what was working for them in terms of events, what they'd like to see, especially on the technical side.
I heard there was one about items that you want to see able to be re-engineered.
That was today's, yeah. The one was from a couple of days ago. Nope, my traits are definitely gone. All right, so let's see. What the heck do I want for my traits?
Move one console out and then try to reload your thing again.
Move one console out?
Yeah, on your ship.
Yes.
Remove one console to your inventory.
Yes.
You can't just swap them around in the slots.
Yeah, or swap them around.
That's what I do.
Right.
It happens all the time.
And then hit tank. Then load your tank thing back in.
No. Nobody.
Mom, trust us.
I did.
No, load the loadout. Like,
load.
You officially changed the loadout,
yes.
So load your load back.
Double click your loadout and your traits will load back in.
My traits did not load back in.
You must have saved it down on ESD. You have to do it in space. Okay.
Darn.
It was a while ago. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you have a list.
I don't have a list.
Gave you a list.
Not for traits.
Yeah, you should get superior later on, but
let's see what I've got. I don't have superior. Okay, from the top here.
all right.
Accurate, advanced, rapid support, astrophysicist, beam barrage, beam training, bulkhead technician, cannon training. Context is for kings.
Context is for kings is a good one.
Deft cannoneer, no. Elusive, EPS manifold efficiency, fleet coordinator. I do want that one,
yes,
don't I?
You want fleet coordinator.
Give your all.
Yes.
Grace under fire. Hive.
That'll allow you to miraculous repairs, so that's sometimes good.
Hive defenses.
I don't know what that does.
Summon swarmers when you're hit.
Could be useful.
Okay.
Imposing presence you want because you're trying to draw because you were trying to draw threat.
Inspirational leader.
Yes.
I'm down to one more. So we've got invasive control programming. I'm trying to remember. Menacing, threatening stance buff.
That could work.
Ooh, doubles threatening stance chance to gain stacks.
That'd be good.
That'd be good. Yes. Well, that'll be it then. That's the last one I've got here.
Yeah. Now we're in the starship traits.
I'm just double checking a few things here. Okay, starship traits. Superior nonlinear. No. Weaponized time crystals?
No.
Really? Okay.
First point, let's go put in your history you'll remember trait.
Okay.
You worked for it.
Honor dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw Entwined Tactical Matrices a little bit further up. I thought you didn't have it.
Which one?
Entwined Tactical Matrices.
Yeah, I do have that.
I just saw that.
No, we did that one a couple of nights ago.
Then you want that in there. You said you didn't have it.
No?
Yeah.
You...
Because that's off the Gagarin. You said you didn't have that about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. You
You know
want
what?
emergency weapons cycle.
It's because I haven't done it on this account. That's why I was thinking it.
Yes, you did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's a ship only unlock. You had
Okay.
to have done that ship on this account.
Wow, I do not remember doing that one. Okay. We've got 2 more, folks.
Emergency weapons cycle is one you want.
Okay, 1 left.
Two left because you have a ship trait too.
Oh, that's right, I do. Superior going the extra.
Protometer capacitor might be a good one.
Let's see what we got. Hitting an enemy with energy siphon charged particle or tachyon beam grants. No, because I'm not using those.
Okay.
Let's see what else we've got down here. Withering barrage, weaponized time crystals, superior predictive algorithm. No. Nope.
Let's see.
Superior going the extra something or another. Improves effectiveness
Extra
of your
mile.
captain and bridge officer. Heals. Additionally, if you heal someone when they are above 90% maximum heal, they additionally gain a boost to maximum hull capacity for a short duration.
That's a good one.
It's not bad. And then we've got one more for the Tanky McTank face.
Then after you get this done, you want to save it out in space.
I'm out in space. I will save it before I go anyplace else. Well,
You go take a look at mine. Tell you what I have on mine.
field modified overload. Let me take a look at that one. Hull heals that target your ship recharge beam overload and emergency power to weapons up to their minimum cooldown.
But you're not using beam overload. You're
I'm
doing fire
not.
at will. Are you not?
I am not.
The traits I have on mine in Starship are, let's see here, I have emergency weapon cycle, entwined tactical matrices, history will remember, honor dead, which I believe you,
Yes,
cold-hearted, which is the green ship,
I have that one now. Okay, I've added cold-hearted to it.
and automated shield alignment. I
I
don't
don't
know
think
where
I've
I
got
that one
automated
from.
shield alignment, though. No, I do not have it. All right. Hang on 1 second, though. Why is that coming up there? Okay, that should work. Let's make sure that's where I want everything. Nope. No, you go up there. I do have Photonic Officer on here. Who's got it? Oh, it's on Lalem. Okay. right. We're out of cooldown if you want to give it a try.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
All right, folks, we're going to queue up for ISE. If you would like to join us for Infected Conduit Elite, give me an X.
Can you add me? I'm not actually at my computer right now.
Can I add you? Yes, of course I can.
Thank you. I'm just folding washing right now. So.
Oh, can you come over and do mine?
I could do, but I don't know what's in it for me.
There's some wine in the fridge. You can help yourself.
That'll do. Anything that's alcoholic is a good thing.
Yep. Yeah, I took all of my rum. My son brought me the makings to make kaijus, which is pineapple juice, Midori, rum. There's one other thing in there. And we have never done it.
Until now.
No, because I took it all over to his apartment. So I have to hike over there, and he's having friends over tonight since... I went to the store the other day, and they had taken down the plexiglass barriers. Yeah, I know. It's like, woo! So I was in there on Friday, and they were up, and I came back on Sunday, and they were down. I'm like, oh, shields are down! Force fields are down! And the lady's like, oh, yes. We can talk to people again. Well, they had kind of made a little enclosure for each of the checkout lanes, and they said it was hot, sweaty, they couldn't hear anybody, and people were actually getting physically ill because there's no air movement.
Wow.
Yep. Ice Dante, do you want to join us? Got room for one more. Oh my god, there's a video there, isn't there? All right, we got a team of 5, folks. Is everybody ready to rock and roll?
Yep.
Good.
Just go back to my desk.
Yeah, we'll wait for you to get back from folding the laundry, Boom.
No, I'm back now.
You're back now. Okay.
I'm ready.
Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Wee woo?
Yep.
Yay. So are we going to do Pimp My Starship this Thursday?
Yep.
Okay.
Even though kind of we started a little bit now, but I got some pimping to do on one of my ships.
Oh, we get to pick on
trade
DT
farming.
this week. All right.
Well, I'm working on the cannon build. I put over all my superior Romulan operatives. I got some traits to farm tomorrow or Thursday.
Well, that's cool looking. Hopefully this will load this time.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think so.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it is loading. It's loading slowly, but it is loading.
It is loading, but if it doesn't get to 3 within the first 60 seconds, it's not going to load. It's really annoying. Yep.
All right.
Be there as quick as I
19
can.
seconds.
Abandoned ship.
4, 3. Freaking volcano.
Scanning the nanite trap.
Oh, you're in.
The situation is grim.
Just annoying. Ooh, something disappeared. Wow. More than a few things disappeared off my tray.
Yeah, kind of a reload thing, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Okay.
What the deuce?
Pretty much.
bright light. Sorry, forgot to say that. Got it. Yeah, a lot of my toys disappeared. Okay.
I blame the Ferengi.
Blame Pie. That's the rule.
Died again. You're tanking bad, Mom.
What was that, DT?
Died again. Nobody killed the cube.
Well, she's working with half a tray.
Sure.
Kinda.
Yeah, a lot of my tanky skills went bye-bye. Not the least of which is my generate threat is not where it's supposed to be. Well, that's interesting.
realizing it now.
Yeah. We gotta get Mom's tray fixed next.
Yeah.
Just curiously, before you warp out, try to reload your thing here, see if your tray comes back.
No, it only lost 1 or 2 things from the tray. That's what's weird.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Probably somebody got moved around.
It's still there.
265. Considering I died twice, not bad. How was your survivability with the new stuff, Mom?
Oh, the survivability was fine.
49% of the attacks.
I think you better have fire will on that thing instead of
definitely.
suppression.
My power of math disappeared, which annoys me, but what really was annoying was engineering fleet disappeared. So
engineering fleet. I can't explain power of math, maybe because
they were all off my tray 1, which are my toggles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's copy that down. There you go, Dante. Yeah. Be nice if I could get into it before everything goes to heck next time, because then I can launch things first, which would help.
Yep.
I wonder why it's doing that so consistently.
I have issues with it all the time, actually.
Is it just a bad internet connection?
I don't think it's even that. I have a pretty solid internet connection, and it's only with Cryptic that I have the issue. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry?
Are you running off a mechanical hard disk or a solid state?
Solid state.
Okay, so it's probably not that then.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I like the 2 setups I've got are both solid state.
Yeah.
Oh, the numbers weren't bad at all, Dante. We did good. You're using your phone slate? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. My phone would just be going,
I suppose it depends where you are on that one. I know if I was to technically run off my phone, I'd do pretty well. But I think I get like 100 and something down on my phone because I get 5G signal around here.
Yeah,
I've never tested the latency though. I don't know what the latency is on it. Probably not great.
My phone signal is not great. All right, we did switch out one thing, and I noticed that wasn't there. Did we not put the bowel something or another in the back of this one, DT?
Yep.
Where the heck did that one go?
Should have the bowel console and the bowel omni-beam.
I didn't have either one.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That would have been nice to have had, but...
Yeah, that's kind of important for some things.
Yeah, it's because the last time I saved the loadout, I didn't have that on it.
That would be why.
Yeah, let's go pick those 2 up real quick.
I'm going to look up something while you're doing that.
Certainly.
I'm going to go onto the Reddit and see if there are any builds using that intel.
Put it on Magdalena. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, that is my Gagarin. You're right.
Wow, that's a double whammy. Land on a spoon and a potato.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
What did we get rid of to put that on there? Okay, DT, when we put on the bow-linked sentry coordination matrix, the console, we ditched something, and I can't remember what we ditched to put it on.
Well, let me jump back to see what your ship's got here.
Well, I've got whole image refractors, which I'm not getting rid of.
You're not getting rid of those.
Martok?
I think it might have been the Martok.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting a lot out of that at the moment.
What was it? Yeah, it was either Martok or the Swarmer Matrix, because I don't think you were getting much out of the Swarmer Matrix.
Well, I was doing a fair amount of damage from them versus that. This is giving me improved flight turn, but I don't really need that with this one, so let's try that.
If it was me, I'd drop the Swarmer before the Martok.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. I don't think we dropped the Martok, to be honest.
All right. Well, we'll leave that there then.
Either that or was the crystalline absorption matrix, because...
Hey, Lava Spoon Kraken. Hi. Ooh. Hey, so did I ever tell you about listening to Tales from Tech Support, where some guy told a friend of his to use peanut butter as opposed to thermal paste?
What?
Yeah. The guy stupidly did it.
Oh my.
I know. And even I'm like, what?
Did he go tell him to ignore the smell or something?
I don't know. But the guy put peanut butter on instead of thermal paste.
Hey, Mom?
Yeah? I'm smarter than some people.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Augie may have built... I gotta take a look at some of these weapons here, but Augie may have built a tank using that Intel ship you were flying earlier.
Really? Cool. That would be nice to go see. Alrighty, I have switched out...
No, this one's phaser, so it's not.
I've made those switches, but... That's that. What shall we do for a little bit while we're waiting for this to go through cooldown? I think we should do something.
I think we should.
I just think we should too.
Do you have any more ships you want to work with?
Well, don't you have a red alert to do?
Yeah, I have red alerts to do. You guys want to do red alert with me?
We'll do a red alert with you.
Yeah, I've got time for one more run. I can do a red alert.
Red alert. That'll take a whole 30 seconds. Especially with
Well,
Tim.
I should have started winding down around 9. I've been really good about keeping caught up on my sleep.
Yeah,
with all my health stuff going on, but yeah.
I've had a week of not sleeping well, and I'm actually dreading tomorrow to the extent that I may just get a hotel room and leave at 3 in the morning rather than trying to drive late at night.
Yeah, if you take your laptop with you, you don't have to worry too much if you do that.
Hey, swear I'm not wasted. I was just thinking about you a few minutes ago, believe it or not. Yeah, I always take my laptop with. I just hate to spend the money, but I'd rather not crash the car.
Yeah, crashing the car would be worse than a broken toe.
Could be.
And a whole lot more expensive than a hotel room.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, it gets to be super late, and sometimes rank promotions aren't a 1 hour class. They can last a couple hours, and then the 3 hour drive after that gets a bit much. All right, give me an X if you would like to go do Red Alert. Oh, I guess it means you don't want to do it with us, DT. Just doing plain old boring Red Alerts.
No, I can see one more person putting a Z in there.
That would be next.
When you blew it, we put an X in there, we put a Y in there, you're supposed to put Z. People just don't get humor these days, do they?
Yes, they do.
Alright, yeah, I think the ship's ready to fight the Borg.
Oh, do you know it'll be Borg?
Too bad we're fighting Tholians.
Who else shows up on that map?
For Red Alert?
Yeah, isn't that both of them?
You got Borg, Tholian, Zalachi, Nakul, and Zinkethi.
Okay. Doesn't the Tholian one have Borg in it, though?
Yes, it does have Borg in it.
Yeah. See, still ready.
But you don't have to kill those Borg.
Wee woo.
Yeah, but they're still fun to kill.
Yeah. This visual build on this luxury cruiser came out really good.
Always fun when you come into these and the fight's well started.
This might be Augie's phaser tank. I'm looking at which it is. That will help out a lot. The thing I hate about this map, sometimes it just loads and so freaking slow for me.
God, I love this build. Shields are practically gone. They can't even touch the hit points.
Yeah. Which gets to be a pain in the butt when you have to do like hull healing and you're taking no damage.
Well, yeah.
I finally just gave up on it the other night. Well, I didn't want to get out a different ship because I specifically wanted to do the Endeavor on that one. And I finally just gave it up and re-rolled.
Yeah. For most of my Endeavors, I can look at them and go, oh, I just got to play it on so-and-so.
Tarantula down.
I'm just randomly blowing stuff up.
It didn't even survive a pass. I feel bad for that full land. There's the other tarantula.
There was the other tarantula.
Yeah. You saw that, huh?
Yep. I was trying to aim at it, but no, somebody killed it.
I damaged
in
it,
the
but
way.
didn't necessarily kill it.
Apparently, somebody got an assimilation torpedo on the first one.
Not bad.
Well, that was fun.
It works. Yay.
Yay.
Karen, you should not have come through that rift. You either.
Pew! Away with you. Well, that was nice. So, yeah, maybe this is a better setup here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right back to the fire at will and stuff.
Yeah, the one thing I'm going to go do, though, is...
Like I said, the pressure barrage is nice, but if you're losing a fire will for it, then it's not worth it. The other point with ETW on there now, Mom.
Yeah.
When you do your torpedo spread, you'll get a free fire will 1. When you do fire will, you get a free torpedo spread 1. So you can be spewing torpedoes and having your weapons go off all directions a lot.
Oh yeah. What trait is that?
Entwined Tactical Matrices. It's off the Gagarin.
Dang it, I don't have that one yet. I still don't think I have the Gagarin yet.
And do the event use the Tier 6 ship coupon?
I'm reserving my tier 6 or my 6x coupons for something important.
Well, I had effectively I had another gold Phoenix thing,
Ooh.
which while the Phoenix boxes were going yesterday, basically yesterday I went and I had one I had one epic, one ultra rare, so I bought 6 tier 6x upgrades for various ships.
Alright, let me go to my...
That'll be important.
I think I'm going to drop off for the evening.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Have fun tomorrow.
Yeah. See you all tomorrow.
All right. Take care.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Alright, let me check my Ferengi inventory.
All right. Who is the first empress of the Imperial Romulan state? Terrace?
Sinatra.
Selah Sinatra. I'm going to take your word for that one. Yes, thank you. Easier than looking it up. I wrote a cute little Excel spreadsheet that allows you to put in the chapter, the volume and the chapter, and it pulls up the answer for you. But it's just a spreadsheet, so I need a cute little mask so I can set up everything and do that. I have no idea how you do that. But it would look very cool. The nerd in me at work some days. Okay, the nerd in me at work, period. Most days.
Okay, so apparently I have 2 tier 6 ship coupons that are bound to account. So the Gagarin and what else?
Ooh, Vengeance.
If you want that history will remember trait, then you want the tier 5.
Well, that's on the legendary ship, right?
Right.
I have the legendary bundle.
No.
No?
It is on the legendary ship, but it is on one. If you have the legendary bundle, then I'm not going to worry about it. You have the 11th anniversary one?
I do not have the 11th anniversary bundle. I have the original.
That was on the 11th. So the other ship, and it is a tier 5 trait. It's a tier 5 ship trait. Or tier 6, I should say.
Swear I'm not wasted. Yes, you should definitely get the Domino console. Just as a rule of thumb, if you can have that, it is so nice.
Oh yeah, if you can get it. I started a whole new character because I got a little while back, I got the Phoenix Epic token to get the ship, to get the Domino console. And so I had to make a character with, my online name, and he got it.
The Narenda has it. The Narenda class has that trait.
It's I've got from something in game when it was one of the features. Definitely worth getting.
I knew Mom had the 11th anniversary. That's the only reason why I said for the legendary one.
Okay.
But history remembers on the Narenda. Narendra.
NAR. Alright. Rhino class support cruiser. Okay. I actually almost have enough to send.
Wow.
To get that.
Does getting the Jem'Hadar attack ship in the Phoenix store unlock the pets for the account?
Yes.
There you go.
At least I unlocked it on the character I had a Jem'Hadar way back when, before there were Jem'Hadar was an alien. So I actually did, and they did the Phoenix before they did the Jem'Hadar, and I got the tier 5 out of the Phoenix thing, and the pets were unlocked for me, so. Actually, I think it was just the ultra rare to get that one, but yeah, it did unlock it. So I don't know if it's a count. I've never actually checked on the account to see if they're there, but
I'm trying to think if I kept my Jem'Hadar pets. Unlike some of mine where I've switched them out for other pets, but Jem'Hadar ships are really nice. They're still one of my favorite ships.
Yeah. Oh, they flew. I love their attack cruiser because
Yeah.
that thing maneuvers crazy fast.
For as big as it is, it's just a great ship. Now I see people outside. Well, I got time for one more event tonight. One more, whatever you guys want to do.
Hey, you want to do a little?
Hold on. Dante says, anyone care to do a Lucari? So let's see what he's got in mind.
There's a lot of Lucaris I don't know.
Yeah, and it might change my character I'm playing.
Yeah, hang on a second though. I had a thought.
He wants to do gravity kills.
You may be on your own, buddy. Zenkethi Front? If you did Zenkethi Front, I'd be happy to join you. Gravity kills. Zenkethi Front. I'll join you for Zenkethi Front.
We'll join you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to do gravity kills. I mean, yeah, we all know what to do in gravity kills. But anybody who's not us joining you may not know what to do, and
we can talk.
It still takes good coordination to do.
Oh, I'd almost rather do Zenkethi Front, wait 30 minutes, and come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but
it's a little rough.
Gravity kills.
It
should be renamed to Gravity Sucks.
I almost want to do Draenor Beach Assault, then do Gravity Kills.
At least Draenor Beach Assault. If you know what you're doing, you can survive it and at least keep one console alive.
Yeah. Hey, the fact that I found out I can go out into the water and kill stuff before it spawns in, where it spawns in.
For whatever reason, Draenor, when it rolls up that I've got to do more than one of them, it's just like, oh, please. Von Marcus, do you want to do this?
I think he's changing ships, or he was looking at something else.
I'm trying to figure out which ship I want to bring. Where are we on? We're on. Am I leveling this ship?
So, Von Marcus, you're getting yourself the Gagarin, one of the most beautiful ships in the game.
Yes, I will be getting that.
So you guys were right. I do have the Gagarin on this tune, which I think we're talking about switching that one to be tank, or to make switch that all up.
The Gagarin is a good DPS ship.
Okay,
the ship you might want to use for a tank. It is a great tank base, and it works pretty well for a lot of people. There are two ships that are real great bases for tanks. One is the Odyssey, which you happen to have that legendary command dreadnought.
I do.
The other one is the Styx from...
Yeah.
I've got a character that's got that.
The Styx makes a great base for a tank.
What's happening, though, is I'm finding I'm winding up with all of my ships that have got either DPS or tankiness are all on this tune.
Ow.
Someday, DT, I would like you to look at my sticks for me. See if you can find improvement.
I can look at what I got. I mean, I got a good threat tank. It hangs up pretty well with some of the other ones. I can't keep up with their DPS numbers yet, which means I'll get some more advice and do some tweaking. But I have been able to pull, even with Augie on the same team, I have been, and a bunch of other people who have good tanks, I was able to pull a couple times but roughly about a fifth of the threats on a 5-man team. That's pretty good when they're all tanks.
Is Duffy the same as Von Marcus?
Well, we have two Duffys, but this Duffy is Von Marcus, yes.
Yes, the DUFFY is Von Marcus.
Not to be confused with DUPHY, which is Duffy.
Yeah.
Right.
So all 4 of us are here. Okay, I'll start it.
Okay.
All right. I never got a team invite.
Well, I think we're on private, aren't we?
Yeah,
We're on a private there. So I don't know if it's going to let you start it from private. You might have to just re-invite us.
You might need a full team.
Yeah. Or you can just invite us as team because we're all fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. First day in the game,
Thank you. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
What difficulty are we playing this on?
It's currently set at Elite. I don't think we really want to do that.
Yeah,
But that's just the team, obviously, when we queue it up.
Yeah.
Advanced is good on this one.
Yeah.
Advanced is good.
Oh, shoot, that's something I want to do real quick.
I chose Advanced.
But yeah, I'll take a look, and I will say I'm not a tanking expert, but I can at least kind of figure some of the stuff out as I've been figuring it out.
Okay.
I mean, we've got Mom. She's tanking in a ship that's not built for tanking. She's tanking pretty well, and she can consistently be on good team, get about 100k DPS, which holds the threat.
On Elite?
Yeah.
On Elite.
Great. Yeah. I can't do that.
I do 400k on Elite on a good team. So.
My only build that breaks 50k DPS right now is the Kraken.
Yeah, but the Kraken's awesome.
And about my next projects, I got a torque boat I'm kind of working on. I'm working on a tactical, actually, that's based off this same DPS build. And I got my Romulan, who's going to be using disruptor cannons. Disruptors. So, for the mark count point.
Oh, yeah. Swear I'm not wasted. I love that ship. The Astika. Or the Astika, however they pronounce it.
But, Mom, my disruptor ship would be a Mogai.
That's a nice ship. I like the Mogai. You know I love the Mogai.
I know you like the Mogai.
That is such a nice ship. I have one on every account. Every tune actually has got one. Whatever they call it, Swear I'm not wasted. I love that ship. It was my first Lobby ship, and Ed helped me build it up.
Yep.
Now it needs some retuning, but it's
my first Lobby ship, which I won from a fleet event, was a. Mom should know this.
They should know this. But I can't remember. What was it?
You were just talking about an Astika.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's right. You did go for that one, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that ship. I never see you fly yours.
It's on Jason. It is my AP build.
Wow.
Technically, I'm going to probably actually go through with that thing. Put the X token on there, retool it a lot like this Gagarin, and give it a shot as an AP build. So they're making a point where you're going to see that thing flying out. It's like, and then I'll be going, run. Why? He's running AP now. Run.
What's wrong with AP? Wow, this is slow to launch tonight.
And, well, it's not even flashing for me.
Oh, that's probably part of it.
flashy.
Mine's flashing.
Mine's not.
Okay, that would be the problem then. The team's not together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's flashing, and
You're the only.
Clear the queue and.
I'm not. Nothing's showing queued as mine, so I'm going to
Okay.
leave the private, and I'm going to leave the
Yeah.
team.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then reteam.
same.
Abort.
Yeah, and
And
clear
we're
us
done.
from the queue so we don't. Okay, yeah, just reteam us. Or I can reteam us if you want.
Yeah, just do it. I'm retarded.
Okay. Alrighty, here we
To
go.
anyone.
DT, Duffy, Dante. Anybody else? Anyone want to join us for a?
To be our 5th?
Yeah, we need a 5th. Hey, WC, you want to join us and be our 5th? Mar Hawkman, you want to join us and be our 5th? We need one more person.
Then yeah, catch me tomorrow, catch me Thursday. We'll go take a look at what you got on your sticks and see what little things can be done immediately.
Thank you. Mar Hawkman will join us to be our 5th.
I got no problem with that.
Yep. Okay, let's see if I can make it launch.
But my goal when I built my tank was to get Dawn Elites 100k DPS and grab as much threat as possible.
Wee woo?
Yep.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Didn't
And
have time to
survive.
salute Mom. I got there in time.
Woo.
Tiny little guy in front of you.
And they were flying right at me.
Let me see if I got my flare with me.
And like I said, Mom had a decent basis for a tank, and we did tweaks on her. How did
Yeah.
that go, Mom?
It's going real good. Real good. Wow, and this loaded right up versus everything else.
Yeah, I think some people just get some problems with certain maps. I mean, I load every time that we do a Tholian red alert, it loads in slow for me. I mean, I'm loaded in, but it's just kind of, that kind of laggy, you can't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Of course you brought plasma. Did you bring enough for everybody, though?
I
I
brought
don't know.
a rock.
I brought beams.
I brought a rock.
That's interesting. My power of math didn't show up again.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it did show up. Who's going to take it?
I think I got it.
Okay, do you need help?
Oh,
I got
teammates
one.
got it. Okay, you got it.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Alright, we're just gonna go to this one. It's right
Which one are you going to?
far left.
Or I'm kind of blowing away the battleship for you.
Yep.
If I can, I just work my way across the board.
Okay.
I'll get there as soon as I get there.
No problem.
Chicken,
You
chicken.
still there, DT?
Everything's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's dead, so if you guys want to go hunt down another one, I'm
will.
delivering now.
I'm going far over where Dante is, so I can try to get that. I got a bomb. Going far.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I will. I can hide it enough, I think.
Where are you heading to?
I got it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'll keep beating this one up then. I got a bomb.
You need help?
Maybe.
Wait, you
I
got
another
bomb?
I got a bomb again, yeah.
Ah! Oh no. They're trying to kill me. No, you can't have your bomb back. No!
My bomb.
DT, are you going to the one at the west? Or are you going to the... I'll go to the one at the west.
I'm going to... Yeah.
Good. Just takes a while to get there.
No, deuterium burn gives me his thrust for this. I feel the need to go kill a dreadnought now.
Boom. Hull image refractors are sweet for this, but amazingly,
What
the bacon of Kalis works great too.
Alright,
Do you
I
need
got
a hand?
bomb I can bring to
Okay.
this fortress here. Took me forever to get away from those guys I took it from, though. Oh, is this the last one already?
Yeah, you got the last
Yeah,
one.
it's
Come
the
on
last
over
one,
here
yeah.
where we are, and you're gonna...
Oh wow, isn't that poetic? I get the first and last bomb.
Yeah. It's symmetry. Bookending.
Hello, dreadnought.
Stop taking damage so I can launch the bomb.
I'll try and keep him distracted over here. It's just about to drop a gravity well and then remembered, oh, no, don't do that. You okay over there, Von Marcus?
Yeah, I'm just not able to drop it because they keep picking at me.
Okay.
Dreadnought's gone, so
We'll get the cruiser.
battleship's gone.
Try it
He's
now.
gone, drop it.
Stop with the damage counters. Thank you. Okay. It's like get my healing off cooldown. Come on, come on. Alright.
Sweet.
Huzzah!
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. That was fun.
You are welcome, sir.
Yep. Kaboom.
Really. And perfect timing because it's about 10 o'clock here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So couldn't ask for a better way to end the day. It's like the other day when we ended with that awesome run. Tonight we ended with an awesome run. All right, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I will not be on tomorrow night because I'm going to go out and try and get my purple belt.
I thought you had a black belt. By
I do.
now.
I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I'm working on my black belt in Hapkido now.
Yeah, she started over.
Of course, yeah.
Is
Of course,
that
Master
slang
Ken would
for-
say. Of course, Master Ken will record a video going, explain to your sensei why his martial art is bullshit.
So are you gonna change your color of your hair for every belt you earn?
Oh my God, what a clever idea.
Uh-huh.
I like that whole, what comes after? So if I'm technically a blue now and I'm going for purple, the color order is different in Hapkido than it is in Taekwondo. So after blue, no, because the next one would be brown. Ugh. No, that'd be boring. The thing is, because I've got a 4th degree, I only wear my 4th degree belt. I never have to wear the color belts. I just have them because I've earned them.
Uh-huh.
But, which is why we all had to look it up to figure out what I was, because nobody could remember. So it's this weird dichotomy of beginning of class I'm on the color side of the floor, end
There
of
is
class
no-
I'm
there
on the
is no
black belt
purple.
side.
It's blue to red.
It depends on your style.
I'm just taking a look.
Oh, yeah, it's all about style.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of places throw in an interim belt at brown. In my style, we go white, orange, yellow, camouflage green, purple, blue, brown, red, red, black, black. And a lot of schools do it differently. They've got high red, low red. They've got blue
one
instead.
was white, yellow, orange, green, blue, pink, brown, red, red, black, black.
Pink has become a new one, but a lot of places don't like the pink belt, and I have to agree with it.
It just doesn't sound right.
I mean, if you go in and you understand the European concept of pink, which is the color of blood that's been washed out of your white belt, okay, I can get with that. But they did it because they didn't want to do the camouflage belts a lot of places, but they felt they needed to have 9 belts versus the old school 4 belts. All right, I'm going to head out of here, folks, because I got real stuff to do, like go to bed. So
remember to join us next time. Same Darkmom time. Same Darkmom channel.
And I'll be on at 6 tomorrow morning, so I will talk to you all then. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. DT, are we going to raid somebody?
Yeah, let's see what we got to raid.
Who have we got
give
to
us a moment.
raid?
We're going to set up a raid.
Do you want to set it up, or do you want me to set it up?
Let's see. Grumpy. Well, the only one's... Okay, Grumpy's going. Grumpy's the only one going other than Priority 1. And Yaz is going.
Yaz is up?
Bob Bear is also
Bob Bear-
streaming.
Bob Bear's not showing online. He's on my list.
Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bob Bear's going. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yaz or Bob Bear?
Bob Bear, where are you? Oh, no. Why am I not seeing Bob Bear?
I'm setting it up.
Oh, you're setting up. Thank you.
Undetermined space silliness. Interesting.
All right, everyone. Have a great night, and we will talk to you either in the morning or tomorrow night.
Didn't work for me. Give me a moment.
Okay. All right, we're going to go raid Bob Bear. All right, everyone, have a great night. And we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I typoed Bob Bear. That's why. There we go.